For my sister's Christmas present, she loves Harry Potter, and I don't know if she has a wand or not, but we're going to take, I've got these 2 pen blanks from, this is Coca-Cola wood, and then I've got this piece of oak right here, and we're going to glue all this together and make ourselves a wand. I'm going to turn it on the lathe. So, right about here. So we need to square this up and then glue everything together. See if this Harry Potter wand blank glued up. Alright, well, let's get to work on this thing. That didn't work too good. Wood does not want to glue together. Since the top half of this wand broke apart even after being glued, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill some holes straight through the middle here, and then I'm going to use this masonry nail, which I'm going to sharpen on this end, and I'm going to glue it through the middle of both of these, so that way it'll give it some extra incentive to stay together and be a good wand. The other reason I chose this masonry nail is because it's fluted, so I figured that the glue will go down, up and down the ridges, so it'll contact the wood and everything will get glued together very nicely. And here we have a drill bit that is the same diameter, or roughly close to it, so everything should be nice and snug. Okay, we've got mostly centered holes in the wood. We have our nailed spike centerpiece connector bob. idea if that's going down there or not. I think it went down on this one. This one, I don't think so. Alright. Well, I cannot do this one-handed. Okay, so it doesn't want to go in anymore. I think this will work. I don't know if it's going to work with me doing it one-handed. Unbelievable. I think the metal actually bent. Or the wood bent. Something's bent. Okay, so as you see, I've got it together here. It's now gluing up. The culprit was this. Culprit was the nail, indeed. Like a teenager on his first date, it was under too much pressure, and it bent. So what I did was, I took another one and I cut it in half. And then I used that to go in here. And it seems to be pretty good. So we're going to let this glue up. And then we will make the wand tip, which I'm probably going to have to do the same thing with this end to glue it to the handle so that that doesn't break off. So maybe this will get some use. Let's see how super gluing some wood chips do on this thing. It doesn't look spectacular, but it's getting there. So I sanded this up to 1200 grit. It's actually looking kind of shiny, just without any polish on it or anything. It looks pretty good. Looks like a handle. The holes filled in pretty good. You know, looks like just something in the wood. So I think this is going to work. I am still not 100% sold on the boiled linseed oil. It definitely darkens it up a little bit, but it just doesn't give me the shine that I'm looking for. So, get off any excess. I don't know if there is any. Let's see. My favorite. Just let that dry, and then we're done. You know what I just realized? How many of you used to have Neapolitan ice cream when you were little? I haven't had that since I was a kid. This is a Neapolitan wand. I think that's the name for it, the Neapolitan wand. It's got a nice shine to it. I think it works. Alright, it's time to test this thing out. Neapolitan Maximus! Ah, crap. Now what do I do? These things should come with a manual.